Okay, what we're going to do today is we're going to talk about dust collection and what we're going to do with my dust collector. This is my current dust collector. As you can see down here, the bag is filling up very quickly. Now, it's a pain in the butt, and these bags are a little bit pricey to replace, and every time it gets filled up you got to take it out and create a whole bunch more dust. So I bought a big garbage can and I cut a lid on my table saw with a circle jig, and I screwed a hole on, and it's going to connect onto there. And we'll cut a hole in the side over here, mount the whole thing on this moving carty thing so that it is portable. And I'm going to clean up some of this other junk so we can move around a little bit in here. So that's the plan right now. So I'm not going to do a step-by-step photo or stop motion or anything like that. When it's all done, I'm going to restart the video and show you guys exactly what I did, and you guys will be able to figure it out, because hey, it's not rocket science here, it's just good ideas. Okay, we'll talk to you guys later. Okay, welcome back. I have pretty much finished building the dust collector, and we'll take a look at it here. So here is the main dust collector. There's the main suction going up and into my garbage can, where I have a hose or a pipe hooked on at an angle to make a cyclone, so it swirls around on the inside. I did not realize how hard it was to cut a hole in a round object for a round object. It's quite the interesting task. So yeah, lots of metal foil tape to seal it up, which is basically the kind of tape they use to seal up ductwork. So I figured that would be a good product for sealing up my side tube. Problem I had was, if you look on the connection here, the pipe I have is a 4-inch drain pipe, but it's also a 4-inch suction hose, and they're both 4 inches on the outside diameter, so I needed an adapter, and this little thing in the middle is a rubber 4 to 3.5, which is the inside diameters, yes, which makes the outside diameter 4 inches, so I could put my big flexible suction hose onto my unit. So with that, I am going to fire this bad boy up, let you guys watch and listen, because this is so much nicer than a shop vac. It is not loud, and you can see, I'm just going to show you quickly. Take a look how much stuff is in my bag. So I'm hoping almost everything is going to get into the drum and nothing go into the bag. So let's fire this up. I'm going to clean up that big pile of crap. So let's see how it does. Cleaning my big pile of crap. And if you look over on the side, there's also a bolt and a washer, which I left there on purpose, so that you can see it sucking up a little bit heavier chunks. And the nice thing is, it's not going to go through the fan section, because it'll all stay in the drum. So let's fire this bad boy up. back in our bag. It is still pretty much empty. There is nothing in there. We lift up our lid. There's all the crap. All the stuff we just sucked up. There's my nice hose. And I did make sure I put it at an angle. So the idea is the air sucking in is going to come around and make the cyclone effect. Just so you guys know, the edge here is at an angle. So it matches the taper of the... sorry about that. So it matches the angle of the drum. So you can probably find somewhere on one of the guys online how to make a circle cutting jig for your table saw, and all you have to do is, instead of having the blade straight up, angle it so that you're going to have a cone shape instead of a just straight up and down circle, and then it'll make a nicer seal on the inside of your suction system. I'm really happy with this. It's not the prettiest system in the world, and when I get it kind of everything cleaned up in here, it's already getting a little cleaner, but I have a bunch more crap to clean up. When it gets a little cleaner in here, it's going to be nice to suck all the dust up anytime I use the table saw or the thickness planer. It's going to be just super duper, keep the dust down, keep my health a little better. Eventually I'm going to change this filter on here to a HEPA filter, which will even improve things more, so that all the air flowing through will actually be cleaned like an air cleaner system, because most of the crap is going to stay in the drum. The filter system is not going to have to work very hard, is what I'm hoping. So it's more efficient than I thought it would be. I was hoping to catch 90% in the drum. I think I'm catching about 99%. I filled the drum half full, and I don't think I have a cup of sawdust in the bottom of the bag, which I think is pretty amazing. For a little bit of work, it's going to save me a whack load of undoing the bag, which is, I mean, it's not a bad design. It's just the way it is. For the small units, they have to have some kind of a system, and they did do a quick release on the bag holder, but it's still trying to push a bag up and hold the clamp on. It's just a bit of a pain. So this is going to make life a lot nicer for dust collection, and that's my dust collection system. I hope you guys all have a good day, and keep your fingers and toes safe. Take care. Bye.